So, another day, and as you might be able to tell, my hair looks even worse than normal because now it's also full of cocoa oil. Yeah, it was my 18-year-old's idea to put cocoa oil in my hair because they claim that it can make it so nice and it's good for it and so on. I tried to explain that you use cocoa oil as a treatment where you like leave it in and then you rise and you know, as a treatment for hair. You don't just put cocoa oil in your hair and leave it like that, especially not when you have hair like mine. But oh, they are 18-year-old and they know what they're doing, and I'm old and I'm not updated, and you know, Mom, listen to me, I'm 18, I know what I'm doing, you're 40-year-old. And okay. I mean, I know this was going to be a result. And also that it's too late to wash it out now, because if I do that now, I'm going to disturb the neighbors. But sometimes you need to let the kids do their own mistakes. I think that's loving your kids, to agree to things which are not harmful, but when they are resisting something like that, and you know, like, okay, you're gonna make your own mistake. And they learned. They knew Mom's best. Again, as always. No, not always, but a lot of time. This is something I've been thinking about a lot, you know, or I do think about it all the time, how about parenting and about how to give your kids the best possible childhood upbringing. I think all parents think a lot about that all the time. It's like what's important in your life when you have kids. And something I learned and something I always practice with my kids, and I think it's important, is to give a child time. You can't, this expression quality time is just made up of a stressed parent with bad feelings of not spending enough time with the kids. You can't have quality time with kids if you don't have everyday time with them. Because if you don't have everyday time with your kids, you don't learn to know them, and you don't get to so close that there are any real quality of the time they have. And also, to a child, all the time when they get your attention is quality time. You don't need to do something extra. You just need to be you. And something a lot of child psychologists suggest when you're working with kids is to spend at least 15 minutes with the kids every day. And it doesn't sound much. It sounds like, oh, of course you spend 15 minutes with kids, you're all around the house all the time. But it's not true. Studies have shown that even people who work from home or stay-at-home parents normally don't spend 15 minutes on kids. The time they spend is like, because it means like you're spending time when you are really focusing on the child completely. And then you can't count time it takes for you to tell your child to do things, to do chores, to get clothes, to get up from bed, to go to school and so on. That's not time that counts. The time you sit down and eat breakfast is not counted. Time you eat dinner is not counted. The time you prepare dinner, even if the child is helping you, is not counted, because it's something else. You have your focus somewhere else. Watching TV together? Nope. You have a focus on TV. Playing a game of chess? Nope. Following to a football soccer practice? Nope. Doesn't count. Riding a car together? No, oh no, you should focus on traffic, you shouldn't focus on kid. All doing homeworks together, all of this does not count, because you have your focus on something else besides the child. And then all of a sudden we get tricky. When do you really actually focus on kid? It's not 15 minutes a day for most people, actually. Studies show like an average parent spend about 30 minutes active parenting a week. 30 minutes where you are 100% present with your child. And it's not 30 minutes in a row. It's like 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there, if even that. And that is something I have always kept in mind, and trying to find those moments when you just sit down and listen to a kid. let them speak. And when you do that, they start to talk and start to show you things and show you sides that you didn't know of a child, which might sometimes surprise you, sometimes shock you, sometimes make you proud. But it's what you need to do in order to get a possibility to have this quality of me and you time. And yeah, that's something I really try to keep in mind with all my kids. And like now, today, my oldest was home, and naturally I spend more time with her because I don't see her that often. And she's going to come back tomorrow because I'm going to be home with her tomorrow too, and it's going to be nice. I really love having her. And I love hearing my kids having fun together. I was here in the bathroom and I could hear them laughing and joking and also getting together and being a little bit mean to one of them. Rue could be really a little, I don't know what, but very fun. I love to hear them together like that. And also today I was at the hospital with Rue. The result was 16 different tests, and one 17th we're going to do later on because we didn't thought about it before. We had Rue had taken all the tests. Also ultrasound and no X-ray of his stomach. No fun, but it's needed to be done.